finally back for a little bit, I guess. It's been a while. I don't wanted to test out this time. I know, right? Fancy. Fancy pansies. I've been wanting to try this time since last stream, but haven't gotten the chance to, so we'll see if this is better or not. We'll find out real quick. And I've noticed that my mic stand is not working. I might need a new one. This is gonna be fun. Okay, give me a second. Okay, we'll see if this is gonna cut it for now. Ooh. Wait, give me a second. There it goes. Okay, so we're building the Judge today by Zero Gravity. Great thing is today I had some time and voila! I sanded everything. So we're just building. We'll see how far we get. My assumption is we'll probably get through this relatively quick, and then we'll go on to, whatever we need to go on to. Probably the head next, because we're done with the body. Oh, hold on. I need to go get it. 1 second. That's what I forgot. I forgot to just grab it. So, this is how much we got done last time. We were able to get the skirt done, and then the upper part of the body done as well. It's looking really good, honestly. So what we're going to be doing is getting the back skirt and the side skirts done today, at least. So we're going to go ahead and just do that. It's a little bit... Oh, it's because it's like, why does this go down further? Got it. Okay, so I'm going to set this one up. Cool. So, I did... I know. Oh, I fell. I'm just gonna lie it down because it keeps falling. Anyways, so we're gonna start with the side skirts from what I remember. So, what I did was I used my God hands to get rid of all the nut marks, and then I went ahead and used my eraser to sand everything, and then my balancer to sand right after. Thankfully, this was rather quick, so it wasn't that bad. So we'll just end up starting. So we're gonna use the Tamiya Panaline accent colors. So we're gonna use the black and the dark gray. The dark gray is gonna be on the white, and then the black's just gonna be on the other colors. So I'm shaking it. Shake, shake, shake. You definitely want to shake these because you do not want to just get a lighter, thinner color. Thankfully, this one is pretty dried out, so I don't need to shake it too much. I need to get a new one of the black soon because I think it's going to start dying. Anyways, so we're going to grab some of the parts. So this has that. the right part. So this is a little harder to see which sides go where. Oh, so I don't think this matters because both sides look the same. So that goes there. Then this goes right on top. Cool. So we're gonna panel line all of these. Hi! I know it's been a while. My internet has been just really crappy. So we're gonna use comic pen to do the panel lining, and we're gonna just zoom in here. So we're gonna go ahead and panel line this like brown gray in the black. So yeah, here we go. How is everybody today? So I got my dad into building. He kind of stopped himself because he was going out of control. Now, mind you, he's not doing anything crazy. He's just doing a straight build, even like without panel lining at all. And he went through. I don't even know if that's a panel line because I can't tell. He went through 3 kits already. He did a master grade and 2 high grades. And it's hilarious because he was like so into it, and he's like, oh, I want to get this kit, this kit, this kit. And then like later on, he's like, I need to restrict myself because I can't control it. So we're going to flip this over. Do the same here. I'm not sure if this is panel line. I'm going to attempt to figure that out. And then a lot of these smaller ones, I just go ahead and just like ink it just because you can't really tell. So that's gonna need to dry. I'm gonna hold it because this part's not gonna dry correctly if I don't hold it. Yeah, because this one's about to dry, so. Gonna shake that a little. Did I put it? I totally put it on my hands, didn't I? Alright, I'm gonna move the water decals before I put crap on it. Oh, so you can't really see it. On the other side, you can't really see the black. So I'm gonna probably redo it again on the other side. Can't really see it, but just do it one more time just to darken it a little bit more. And a lot of this is gonna probably wash off during the cleaning, so cool. So that's done, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the white part now. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna again do the dark gray. So I posted my little thing that I got today, my story, to see who can guess the new hobby that I have pickened. I don't know why I said that. Picked up. It's expensive hobby, which I tend to gravitate toward expensive hobbies, unfortunately. There's only one person that guessed it. Right. Deepen that. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful night. Hello. So, let's show you. This is the thing I got. So cute. Has a hole in the back. It's magnetic. Let's see if anybody can guess it on the stream right now. That kind of gave it away. Like even the picture gave it away. The picture that I posted also kind of had a hint of what I was going after. What my next expensive hobby is going to be. Nobody? No guesses? Alright, my panel lining has been crappy today. I think the pen is having issues today. Like, what is that? What is that blob? So we're gonna do a lot of cleaning. Oh. Legit no guesses. So this is a mechanical keyboard switch dissembler. I'm gonna build my own custom keyboard, guys. Own custom keyboard. So that's gonna be exciting for me. Never built one before. Did a lot of research. I think I didn't buy maybe like the one that I want to build, but it's a good starter. So I'm excited about it. Super excited about it, actually. Okay, so black doesn't really show very well on this. Either that or my black's just... No, black just doesn't show really well on it. It's a little bit. I think you can probably see it when you shine a light to it. Alright, so this is going to be the dirty part, because... Oh, maybe not. It's hard to tell. I think I wiped it all off. I can't tell. It's actually really hard to tell. Oh, this one. If I put it at a certain angle, I'll be able to see it. But I think I wiped off everything on this side. Let's see. I've also been telling my husband to pick what you call it? To pick a miniature for me to like maybe start learning how to paint. Cause that's definitely something that I want to learn to do too. There's that. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch out the Q-tip, so I'm not gonna put more ink on the white. Dab it with the thinner. Get rid of it. So remember to check the sides always. In case. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. So I still have to do the tools giveaway. I haven't found the time to actually do it. I'm also trying to make sure like I have a stable internet before I do the do it, because I don't want, to announce like a date and then my internet just doesn't work. So I'm gonna wait until like several streams just to see if I can stream rather okay before I go ahead and announce when that would be. Oh, thank you. I spent a lot of money on it. It was honestly, I was just sitting there super depressed one day and I depressed buyed. So not a horrible thing. But definitely unexpected. But I did a lot of research and I'm doing a lot of research. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes and if I gonna do well with it. I might build it on stream. Might not do some of the parts on stream, but I might like put it together on stream. We'll see. We'll see if I do that. Yeah. Why do you wait? Why is there an SD card that's $200? Like, how big is a $200 SD card? What? That's some crazy SD card price. Oh, shit. I rubbed it too much, so I'm gonna have to go through here again. this. Just feels like I'm gonna snap this, so I'm gonna have to be careful and not be too crazy about it. Pretty sure all of you guys would want to see me snap something on stream. Okay. I don't think I... Oh, got it. Nice. Still pretty pretty expensive. Too expensive for me. Taking some high quality photos. So we're gonna panel line this because I overdid it a little bit. So there's that. We're gonna change. I think we're gonna be. I completely agree that it's extremely expensive. So I've been so in prepping on getting all my, keyboard stuff, I have been watching a lot of videos on what to do with customizing a keyboard, so I'm excited for it. Alright, this is gonna be really light. So far I've gotten the keycaps, keeping it a secret until I release it. Keyboard. Actually, I'm gonna be keeping it a secret until, like, probably if I do end up doing a stream on putting it all together. Probably do that. It'll be revealed then. Ah, forgot about this. Okay. I am not going to be doing soldering. So this is my first one, so I opted for, because I've never soldered before, but I opted for a hot swappable keyboard. So it should be snap and go. So I want to concentrate on being able to mod the other stuff. Before I figure out modding the other stuff first, and then maybe I'll end up doing a soldering one. I still want to learn how to solder though. That'll be kind of cool. Sweet. This is pretty good to go. I know. I'm super excited about it. I've always wanted to build my own mechanical keyboard. I think, like, after seeing people solder it, I was just like, I can't do this. And so therefore I was like, I can't do this. And so I never really attempted to do it. So I'm super excited about it. So we're gonna panel line this first before we go. I don't think I need to panel line this because I think this is gonna cover it. Yeah, so we're just gonna panel line this one, and then we'll go ahead and snap the other pieces together. I don't know why I'm doing that. And then, yeah, snap the pieces together and then continue forward. And my mic's gonna fall. Ugh, I need to get a new mic stand. So annoying. Let's move this off. I'm definitely excited about it. A little nervous since I've never done it before. Sorry for the background. Someone's being a dick outside. Ah! There's a hole there. Voila. I'm gonna wait for that. I know. Like, why? There's no need. There's no need to rev your engine at almost 11 o'clock at night in near apartment complexes. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Not at all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. So we're gonna put this through here. That's where it's sitting, apparently. This gets put on top right here. And then this goes right over it. So we're gonna be snapping these together. Wait, let me do that first because I don't think you need to have it. There we go. So this part is actually super thin. Like super thin. So I would be very careful in like snapping this part right here. Cool. I'm gonna put that through here. Wait, is it through there? Wrong hole. This one. I was like, why does it not fit? Okay, cool. So then we're gonna go ahead and clean this up and then we'll go forward. We're gonna use one of the used ones so I'm not wasting a crap ton. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't 100% mind if it's like, you know, in the middle of the day or whatever. But when people are about to go to sleep, like, nah, you know, not the greatest time to do it. My hands are getting annihilated. Oops. This is a messy panel line. Yeah, like I like loud cars in certain aspects, but don't do it when people are sleeping or about to go to sleep. It's just not nice. So what we're probably gonna have to do, because it's just so crappy that I did this. I'm gonna clean the back too, because it's just a mess. We're gonna pinch the top after we. So, I'll pinch the top. So it's a little pinched. You see, it's easier to get through like finer lines, which we need to do to kind of clean it up just a bit more. I'm gonna use the base for this, and then the tip right here to clean right here. You guys do anything today, or are you guys gonna do anything over the weekend? Have any big plans? So I'm gonna clean up the sides just to make sure it's clean. There. That's better. It's looking clean. Actually. So we're gonna go ahead, and so this one goes, this block goes in the middle, right there, and it snaps right in. So this doesn't actually move. And then this one goes right on top. Okay, there. I was like, it should snap all together. Okay, I was gonna say, there's like, doesn't fully snap. But there, we got one of the side skirts done. That looks really good, actually. Looks so nice. Woo. Again, the thing about this kit I really like is this material for the white. I wish they had more of this material on the other stuff, because I guess they're colored ones. Basically, the outer like more prominent colors are like that. It's like a matte finish, which is great, and I think that's what it's doing. All right, so there's gonna be two ends stuck to here, so it's gonna be these, which is gonna be a little annoying. I don't know if I need to panel line these. I'm gonna just double check it again. I'm gonna have to make sure I have the right way defined. So we'll figure out real quick if we get this wrong. So this goes in here. I don't think we're gonna need to panel line it. I was thinking about panel lining this part, but you're not gonna be able to see it because the color is also like really hard to see in there, so I don't think I'm gonna panel line it. So I don't think that one's there, or if I'm supposed to flip it. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Just making sure. I mixed all these, so these are also really tiny. My hands are too big. Okay, so these fit right there. Hello! How's it going? So I didn't panel line the middle because I don't think you can really see them. Even when I panel line the black, like I did it on this part, and you can't really see it. This part right here. I think you can barely see it. So I'm not even gonna attempt it. Because it already looks good either way. And then, let's see. That's not the right one. That's not the right one either. Trying to find the right one. This should be it. So this enters into the middle like that. And then this should snap on top. Let me make sure, like, is it this one? No. There we go. So it snaps right on top of that. And then this should go on the left side right here. And then these two snap right in here. Voila. So this is supposed to have like a little bit of a groove. Might panel line this area, like this one and like this groove. Maybe we can attempt it first and see if it like even sticks. I think my worry is like it's not gonna stick there. But let's see. Let's find out. Again, I'm using a comic pen. If for anybody new that has joined, that's my method of panel lining. Cool. So I just did those two areas, and then we're gonna go ahead and build the other side. I wish I had distinguished this a lot better, but this looks right. Then okay, so that's not the right one. Oh wait, let's see. That's the right one. I just flipped it. Then this is right inside, like that. We just need the outer shell. That clips it on, like that. Voila! So we're gonna panel line this one as well. Oops, like flying all over the place. So again, we're gonna do a little bit of the paneling just to kind of give it a little dimension. Yeah. Keycaps. So the board that I was getting unfortunately sold out on red switches and brown switches, and so instead I got the blue, which I don't like the sound anyways, but I'm gonna be switching them to yellow switches, seeing how that goes. And so I'm excited for that, but I'm gonna attempt to lube the yellow switches and quote unquote the stabilizers in the keyboards as well, to see how they improve. So I'm excited. Get the board, the keyboard, and I already got my keycaps. I got obviously my switch assembler. I also got, what else did I get? I think that's it. My lube and the, what else did I get from there? Got something else from there. Oh, the little stem holder I got is coming, I think, tomorrow. I got my keycaps today, and then I'm getting the actual board, I think, Thursday. So I'm excited for it. It's gonna be fun. Maybe not looping the switches part is gonna be fun. I've heard that's really tedious, but it's gonna be a learning experience. So, woo. Oh no. Okay. No, it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit, guys. There we go. I was like, it's not going in. Is it really not going in? Why is it not going in? This is right. Oh, there it goes. I just had to use more pressure. I think it depends. I'm definitely planning on using mine. I think a lot of it, I think people actually use theirs too, but I think a lot of them build them for show too. So my dirty ass hands keep ruining. But they are usable, and people do use them. I think a lot of people do collect, quote unquote, collect them because keyboards, like the keyboard case, are kind of they do a lot of group buys, quote unquote group buys. So it's like sort of limited. So that's the reason why you see them like be really expensive because a lot of cases aren't all the same. You can buy all the same and those ones aren't as expensive. Oh yeah. There's those too, but I don't think those are specifically being used. But I think there's the other ones that are a little bit more sleek get used a lot more. I think a lot of it's just like mainly come down to style, mainly comes down to like how you feel when you type. And then a lot of it is also about the sound of the keyboard. So I'm getting this like just a quick go because my hand's been pretty dirty with the panel line. So I'm just going to give this one go just to make sure I'm not like completely smudging anything. So there. Looks cool. Look at that. That looks so sleek. Holy shit. Okay, so this goes on to, let's see. This goes on to the left. His left. So his left hip has this right here. And that's where it goes. It pops right in. Or should pop right in. More like it doesn't really pop, but... Oh. So this is a lot looser than I expected it to be. So I would just be careful. This one is a lot... this can pop out easier. If you give it enough wiggle, it'll pop right out. So this one you might need to add a little bit of glue to or tape or something like that to make it have more friction and to stay in there. But I don't see any issues as of right now that it's gonna pop just automatically. So just keep in mind. Looks so cool. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay. Now on to the other side. So it's the same goddamn thing. So, I think I'm gonna build this side stuff first. Just to make it easier. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna panel line first. Should I panel line first? Yeah, let's panel line first and then we're gonna go ahead. Since I have the dark gray open. Thank you. I know. This kit is actually really, really good. I highly recommend it. I know it is a little bit more pricey than a lot of other kits, but I feel like the detail of this kit is like phenomenal. The material is also phenomenal, at least for for like the white and then the sorry, the purple. It's a really good material. It's not like your usual Gundam material that you have like those really plasticky feels to them. So I highly, 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 highly recommend this kit. I think it did go up in price just because you can't find too much of these anymore. And I think USA Gundam still has them for pre-order, but I don't remember if they're sold out. Another kit that has also been on my radar is the Perfect Grade RX-78. But that one I think everywhere is freaking sold out or is like, what, $350 or something like that. It's just kind of insane. So. But I am looking forward to the Virtue coming out. Virtue is going to look good. I still have to pre-order that one. I'm hoping it does not go out of stock on pre-order. So that one I'm looking forward to as well. Voila! For which one? The Perfect Grade? Oh shit. I'm messing up today, guys. Is it free shipping? I know that what is that one called? Gundam Planet, I think is what it's called. I keep wanting to say Captain Planet. Or is it Planet Gundam or Gundam Planet? I don't remember which one it was. I think that one had a restock, but I don't remember if that was the price for it. I know a lot of places are selling it for rather higher markup. Is it? I don't remember what it was when it like came out. I honestly don't remember like what the price was when it came out. I think USA Gundam had it for like for 275, I think, around, and then shipping I think was the raw. They have flat shipping now, so it's $10. So that's like, yeah, 285 including shipping. I don't know. Gundams are getting expensive. But it's like so hard to find perfect grades now. You know? You know, the other day when I was like looking through New Type, I was like, oh, these like resin like mods look really cool. I should probably like, try that one day. Then I was like, well, first I need to learn how to freaking paint, because all of those kits you have to like paint them. So I keep getting ahead of myself. I keep dreaming big and not getting there. So sad. Yeah, I think Jonathan, my husband, has regretted. Oh shit! Regretted not getting the perfect grade at a relatively good price, because he like went and saw it and he's like, "Why is it so expensive?" So I'm resting the other piece on somewhere else so that it's not touching anything. The RX 72 RX 78 RX 78. My brain is gone. Also, probably even the Exia. I feel like the Exia like now is like you can't find it. You just can't find it. My husband does not build anymore. He's too busy. So I'm the only one that's building our kits. We have a shit ton of backlog, unfortunately. But I'm the only one that builds so far. He wants to build again, but he just doesn't have time to ever. He was starting. He started building the shit. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is it not going in? He started building the crap. What is that? Full armor. Not. I don't remember the full name. The full armor one where it had like a million guns and a million shields. He started building that like 2-3 years ago, and it's still in a box. So we'll see how far that one goes before I pick it up. But I don't know. I'm excited for it. Yeah, well, it's because he doesn't have time like at all to do anything. So, I've just been building my own stuff because I needed. We stopped also buying Gundams because other than the newer ones because he just didn't have time to build them along with me. So I just ended up needing by myself clearing out our backlog because we have too many. We live in a tiny ass apartment, so we have to get rid of it. We have to build it, so I'm left to building it. It's not a bad thing, I guess, because I get to build it all, but at the same time it's like I look at it and I'm like overwhelmed. I'm like, do I need a Yeah, I know. It's a great kit. But we'll see. I think I'll give him a more of a time limit. If I'm able to, okay, so here's the deal. If I'm able to finish the Unicorn Perfect grade before he finishes that that full armor master grade build, then I will definitely pick that up because that's kind of ridiculous because it takes me years to do a perfect grade. It's already taking me forever to do a master grade. So that's the timeline. If he's not able to do it before I finish my Unicorn Perfect grade, then we have a problem. I'm doing it for him. Yeah. So the build after this will be the perfect grade. I did promise my husband that I would build it because he did buy that one for me. So I don't know when I'm gonna build the Virtue whenever it comes out. So that's not gonna be existent. My stream is probably gonna end up being super boring because I'm gonna be constantly just building the unicorn and probably making a ton of mistakes for from the LED kits, and so that would be my first one with like an actual LED kit. I'm excited for it though. It's my favorite. It's my favorite Gundam suit, mobile suit. But it is like a gigantic box, so it's kind of worth me getting rid of the box for sure and building it. Yeah, totally. Him seeing the perfect grade for the RX-78 was already kind of motivating him to go back in, but we'll see. I mean, he's not super busy this weekend. Maybe I convince him to maybe start building his stuff while he's like watching TV or something. We'll see. We'll see. Cool. It's clean. It's clean. Oh, no. It's not all clean. Forgot about this. I'm going to do light. Very light brush. Oh, I did finish watching Loki, if anybody's watching it. It was okay. I wouldn't say it's great. I think it's okay. I don't know who else has watched it. All right. Time to build, guys. Oh, not time to build. I forgot one part. Loki. Definitely has some interesting concepts and other stuff, so I'll give it that. Oh, I have not been zoomed in at all. Guess I've been seeing the... It's looking good. Okay. Pop. And pop. Super thin, so be careful. And this goes in here. Actually, let me just double check that I have it in the right. I think it goes the other way. Yeah, so it goes the other way because we don't want to go in the same direction as the other one, so. That snaps right on top of it. So this holds it in place. Just remember to fully snap it on. So finally today I found some time to really go through this kit and do my normal cutout prepping of the kits, and I've noticed that there is another issue with the instructions. The waist to fit. Which one? Oh no. It's still open. And I don't think it's supposed to be flushed. See, like, that's an issue already. It pops right out. So, I think I'm gonna have to try to do some glue magic on this one because it's really loose. I mean, you're able to pop it in, but like it pops right back out. So that one might need some minor adjustments, modifications for it. Yeah, it doesn't go flush. I don't think it's supposed to, but I think I do need to like glue it. All right, let's finish this part and just pop this right on as well. There we go. I think I'm gonna repaneling this. I don't like how light it is. So we're gonna go ahead and do that again. Might be regretting my decision not to panel line the inside, but at least that one's gonna be easy to do if I decide to do it. Cool. Can pop this on and then we'll just clean it after it dries. Again, you have to can adjust it. Maybe I just need to adjust it. It still pops out relatively easily, so I would just be careful on those sides right there. The waist looks snazzy though. Yeah, it's really loose. The sides are really loose, so just be careful about that, because it pops right out once I lay it. Because this, when you push this down, it just pops it right out, like it just did. Again, really lightly. Yeah. It's definitely needing some adjustment because it's not working. But looks good so far. So that's like, you know, the waist stuff. So now we're going to be working on the back, which isn't too much stuff, thankfully. Checking the time real quick. So we should be able to finish the back and then we could call it a night. How do you guys like this time versus like an earlier time? Might as well ask you guys. Is a later time better? Earlier time better? Doesn't matter. So, we're gonna be paneling the back and then the front of these. I might panel line this one last because normally I'm not a huge fan of panel lining the white too early because I'm afraid it's gonna stain. Let's zoom in. Look at that panel line detail. Whew. That looks good. I should stream more. It's just so hard sometimes. I just noticed like every time I'm like about to like leave, like a bunch of people show up. And by a bunch of people I mean like 2. Just 24-hour stream. Well, welcome from the UK. It's kind of what I figured. I think a lot of people are like out of the country and not really around the time that I normally stream. So it makes sense. Okay, so huge difference. This is panel lined. This is not panel lined. So if you're not strapped for time, panel line. It looks so good after. You don't have to be as anal as I am, but panel lining is kind of a must sometimes. It's funny because when like I saw my dad's like builds, which are like completely straight builds, and even he didn't even attempt to put the stickers on too. And I like look at it, I was like, oh my god, I need to fix this so badly. Go-Gurt? I don't think I've ever had Go-Gurt before. But then again, I'm not a huge yogurt fan either. Voila! Who's great? Cool, that's panel lines. I don't think I need a panel line this one, so I'm gonna skip that. We're gonna panel line the front of these, so we're gonna continue with the black, and then we're gonna go on to the white parts. And my camera strap is annoying me. There we go. Nope. Everything's not working today. Camera's all funky. My mic stand's about to like fall apart. This is fun. Okay. All right, let's focus. Okay. Voila. Do the insides right there. Well, husband's back. Have such a wimpy guard dog. She's not even barking. She's legit wolfing. Okay, so we're gonna go do the last one, which is just the white. I want to stain it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Don't you like? For me, do sometimes like you look at the part and you see like a ton of like really detailed panel lines that you're like, oh, this is gonna be so fun to panel line. Or is it just me? Because there's definitely some parts that are just so fun to panel line compared. So I think this panel line accent color has thickened, which is what I kind of wanted it to do, but I think it over thickened. Just a smidge. Bam. Ooh, this is looking good. I'm loving it. It's gonna be fun to clean though. Alright, we almost did it all in one go, but not fully there. So we're gonna redo this. Oop, redo this part. Oh no, I screwed up this part right here. There's something in the back that I need to do. Cool. It's a bit messy. We'll clean it up. Yeah, for sure. Totally. What do you build then if you don't make Gundams? Oh crap, I need this one too. Bam. I've always wanted to try washes. Because I know washes are like relatively good. I mainly see a lot of washes on like airplanes, aircrafts, and miniatures. I've seen that a lot in miniatures, which I still need to get into, but at the same time I don't need to get into. Lightly go through this. Very cool. I feel like those are a lot harder to build than Gundams. Cause those need like glue and stuff too, right? Like you have to actually like glue them. Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to go through this again because my thing is atrocious. Yeah, it was a good idea to go over this again because it's a mess. Sweet. Looks good. Gonna go ahead and just do these real quick. So this one is too tight, so I'm gonna go ahead and pinch the top after I add some thinner. Ooh. I hate sanding. Sanding is like the worst for me. Like I do not get any relief or, I don't know, out of sanding. I just can't. Okay, cool. Coolio. Guess got one more to go through, or two more things to go through. We're gonna clean this up. It's gonna look sleek after. So it looks like we're gonna probably most likely need to pinch the top to get a cleaner feel to it. I have a little bit too much thinner. Oh, I didn't do this part. That is a bummer. Like relieving of stress. Like some people like do certain things to kind of like release stress and kind of like mundane things that you don't you know don't need to use your brain on. I did it too hard. I cannot. I know. Once it's done is when you're like, yes. I know. I get the same. But like some people think like, I don't know. Doing certain things are like really relieving when you're like not needing to think or anything like that. So we're gonna try not to screw up this one. So I'm lightly doing it this time. Like super lightly. Because this is not a really deep groove either. I have to go through it again because there's definitely some left over. I'm gonna try and see fixing some of this. Alright, this one's pretty much done, so we're gonna go ahead and swap it. How freaking dirty this thing is. This dry. So I'm gonna pinch the top to get to like easier areas. Like up here. Let's see if I can zoom in. Nope, that's as zoomed in as I can get. I use this side now. Again, pinched the very, very top. Now we can get through to like these areas to clean it up a little bit better. That's looking a little bit better. So this is a really flimsy top, so we're most likely have to switch out after. Really lightly doing this. So don't screw up like last time. I have to go through this one more time. Ah! Okay. Pinch the top. So we're gonna go right here. Yeah, I want a cleaner line, so not as thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of that. Same right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Again, this one I'm gonna have to do rather lightly. I'm gonna have to do this corner again though. Same with this side. Lightly. Then doing a little bit more haphazardly right here because I put a little bit too much, so I'm gonna go through that again. This one's taking a lot more time. It's a lot though because there's a lot of grooves and all that stuff. I want to make sure like I'm getting cleaner lines. Again, pitching the top. Right at the corner. This is gonna be hard. Probably have to do that again in the corner. The corners are gonna be like the most difficult part for me. This side. Okay. This is gonna be a lot more Q-tips than normal, just because I'm trying to get it to like a certain point. does. You look like it that way. Oh wait, I still did not panel line that part. I was like, what the heck am I doing? I just missed the panel line part, so we're gonna... Okay, cool. That's done. Okay, now the middle part. Again, probably gonna have to clean it afterward. A relatively clean line. It's gonna be harder to clean. I think that's good. I'm gonna go over it one more time. Cool. Done. Looks so good. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and build it now. This apparently goes in here. Like that. Downward, yes. And then these go here. Trying to, oh. Wait a minute. Okay. was like, where does it go? That. Zoom out a little bit. These I don't think need to be panel lines, so these go in like this. That. Then those go in. Almost lost it. Those go in there. But before then, let's panel line these. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I have my tweezers somewhere. Where are my tweezers? Oh, there they are. So we're gonna try and grab a hold of this and not pop it somewhere. Wait. For that, I'm gonna panel, do my my comic pen. Oh, I forgot to do that one. Hold it. Hopefully it doesn't pop, so. I don't think you're going to be able to see the panel line of this just because of the angle. Good. So we're going to go ahead and do the other one. I have a feeling this is going to... There we go. Okay. So we're going to clean those. I'm not going to panel line those. Clean this one. Then do like a minor cleanup for the glow vents. Beep beep. Sides. Looking good. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna barely see those. So I'm just gonna. I lost it. No. Hold on. I can find it. I found it. Okay. It's really minor. It's not like completely dark. Same with this side. Okay. Sweetness. Then we're gonna go ahead and try not to drop it and put them in. It's on the right side. No! The carpet monster's the worst. So we're gonna use our tweezers to kind of push it inward because I just want to make sure like that's gonna fit. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same for this other one. Oh, that was on the wrong side. And plop it in. Then push it in with the tweezers. Give it a couple shakes to see if it comes off. Looks good. Then this plops right on top. Pops right on top. Pipes right on top. Yes. Oh, looks so cool. I don't think I've ever seen a back skirt look so goddamn cool. So I am pressing it all over the place just to make sure it's like pretty secure. There's no loose side parts or anything. Making sure I didn't like add more dirt on top of it. And then we're gonna go ahead and put these in. Which side is it? So I think it goes this way. Does it go this way? Yes. That doesn't look right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, looks so good. Look at that. Other than the fingerprints. I know it looks like a freaking crocodile or dinosaur of some sort. And then what we're going to do is connect this to here while I break off the side skirt again. So this apparently goes right on top here. Oh, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Side thingy goes. Okay, cool. Okay, so I did have it right. Just doesn't fit all the way. Like, that's a little odd. Yeah, like doesn't fit all the way, and I don't want to like completely press it. So I'm afraid it's gonna like, cause this stuff doesn't. Oh, let me get rid of those. Like this doesn't fully fit in there, does it? Hmm. Oh no, it does. Okay. I was like, I'm not. Oh. Okay. I was like, no, it doesn't fit. Okay, cool. It's a little weird that right here, there's like a gap. Tiny gap right here. So it doesn't fit all the way in, and then this is not covered all the way. This does not move completely. This looks a little lopsided, but it's not. think the waist might be lopsided. There's just so much articulation in this kit that like sometimes it looks like it's off, but it's actually like the other parts that's off. So the skirt is a little loose. Just a little. Nothing crazy. So if you wanted to like make it a little bit more sturdy, you can probably add more parts to it, but it's not crazy amount. So yeah, we're done with the skirt. I am going to pop these back on because they keep popping off. So that this is probably one thing that I would most likely fix because it's bothering me. Cool. So there we goes. So we finished the skirt today. Excited about that. Looking snazzy. So next time we're going to work on the head. And it's going to start looking really good. I feel like it's already pretty good. Really enjoying this kit a lot. Other than a couple minor things like this popping off consistently now. Skirt is a little bit loose, but not like crazy. I'm pretty sure if like you move this too much, it's going to end up being super loose. Yeah, the side skirts are going to be an issue. So most likely going to mod it. But other than that, the articulation is pretty crazy in this kit, though. I'm so annoyed with the side skirts, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna... Voila. Sweetness. Alrighty. Well, that is it for the stream today. Again, I'm not having a set schedule. Just because my internet's been pretty wonky. So I'm gonna it's gonna be very ad hoc. I'm gonna still try to do Thursdays and Fridays. Thursday being game day. I might change that next week. I kind of want to learn how to panel line, or scribe more likely. So that might change, but be on the lookout. Or yeah, let's do that. And then Friday, if I can, I will be streaming again. And then we do have a Discord if you wanted to join. That will alert you when I do stream. And also there is a community point challenge. So if you have any points, feel free to use them. They are for getting up to a giveaway. I will probably extend that since I haven't been really streaming too much. So be sure to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys have a great weekend. I will see you hopefully next week. Have a good night. Bye.